Hi guys, it's a bit too windy to fly today, so I'm going to put together a quick video of how to rig the Snake and why I believe it's the most portable flex wing on the market today. Why is that important? Because the quicker you can get from this to this, the more of this you get to do. So I'm going to put some fancy headgear on and show you how to put it together. Start by opening the bag. This demonstration is on the Grif Zip wing, which is very simple and quick to rig. Boasts the highest payload of any sub-70 trike available at the moment. First, remove all the packaging and discard carefully. Check the rigging cables for any kind of kinks and remove the swan catch, making sure it's free moving. Then take the base bar and connect up to the other upright to complete the A-frame. Secure with a quick release pin and the washer. Then take the swan catch, place into position, and secure with a quick release pin and the washer. Then lifting the nose with one hand, you can support the A-frame with the other, allowing you to rotate the entire wing round to rest on the A-frame. At this point you can remove the bag. Gently spread the wings in stages till they're approximately 45-degree angle. Then retrieve the nose batten from the batten bag. Nose batten's a different colour, it's made out of steel. And insert into the pocket in the nose. Insert fully home, stopping if any resistance is felt. Once fully in place, the nose batten will rest on this bolt head, and you'll know you've got it right as that string will fit around the keel tube of the wing. You can then remove this packaging from the king post and check that the pullback cables are on either side of the king post. You'll notice that these are colour coded with red on the port side and green on the starboard. Then carefully insert the king post onto this, making sure that the cables aren't trapped and that all the other cables are running freely. And you can spread the wings again in stages and remove any straps at this point. Once the wings are fully spread, you can grab the pullback cables, which are easily retained in the Grif wings by this bungee cord, and temporarily, to put partial tension on the wing, you can rest that handle on the spigot. By lifting the wing onto this keel extension tube, it makes it easier to see what I'm doing with the battens. Then retrieve your battens and sort them. Again, they're colour coded. Red goes on the port side, green goes on the starboard. The battens are numbered, but in essence the largest ones go near the wing root and the smallest ones go near the wing tip. And insert the battens, again stopping if any resistance is felt. Make sure they're fully home and secure with a double looper bungee. I'm rigging on the A-frame here as it's not windy in my workshop and it's easier to see what I'm doing. But if it's at all windy, I recommend rigging facing into wind and with the A-frame flat on the ground. This is the technique shown in the manual. Once all the battens are in and secure, reinsert the Stinger keel extension tube if you've removed it and pull full tension on the pullback cables. Again, you'll notice that the pullback cables are colour coded, red on the port side, green on the starboard side. Make sure they're not twisted around each other. You can be certain that the pullback cables are fully home on the spigot, as it is impossible to fit this quick release pin and washer if they're not in the correct position. At this point, tip the wing onto the nose and remove the Stinger keel extension. It's possible to fly with the keel extension fitted, but it gets in the way for the rig. Retrieve the trike, which at this point weighs approximately 25 kilos. It is possible to wheel this around like a wheelbarrow if your back's not very strong. Retrieve the undercarriage, tip the trike slightly to one side and insert the undercarriage leg into the steel frame. Align the wheels and retrieve the locking pins from this handy pocket. Line up the hole, pop each pin in. Then secure the bolt with the wing nut and safety ring. These bolts can be replaced by quick release pins if you want to shave vital seconds off the rig. Next, rotate the prop so it's horizontal. This avoids fouling the rear wires when rigging. Retrieve the hang bolt. Lift the pylon into place and insert the hang bolt with a washer on either side of the hang plate. Then secure with a wing nut and a safety ring. You can now lift the wing nose up until the keel rests on the pylon of the trike. This stage is known as hobbled. It's very easy to tie the wing down in this stage. It also makes an ideal time to carry out your pre-flight inspection of the wing, as everything is at eye level. Once your pre-flight inspection of the wing is complete, retrieve the pins. At this point, chocks are useful to stop the trike rolling around, particularly when it's a windy day. But if you haven't got any chocks, you can use the front strut for this stage. Lift the base bar up. On a windy day, the wing will provide the lift that you require, and you can hold the base bar further back to prevent it from going out of control. Then insert the pin in the lower part of the pylon to hold the wing in place whilst you retrieve the front strut. Then take the two clevis pins for the front strut. Insert a clevis pin at the bottom of the front strut. And one at the top. At this point you can manoeuvre the trike, park it crosswind with one wing down if desired. Then secure the base pin with a wing nut and a safety ring. Then secure the clevis pins with a safety ring. If you've got the adventure luggage bag option, up this front strap around the front strut. This will secure it and hold the bag under tension. Next, retrieve your fuel tank. This quickly detaches for walks to the petrol station. Pass the bungee cord around the keel tube, over the top of the fuel tank, and down onto the steel frame. Once you've done that on both sides, the tank will be secure. If you breathe the tube, it's best to tuck this out of the way. Attach the quick release fuel connector and the aircraft is rigged. With practice, the complete rig should easily take less than 15 minutes. This portability means that no trailer or hangarage is required, although if you've already got either of these, a wingfold kit is available to further shorten this rigging time.